All right, hey guys, I know it's been a while, um, but we're back. We're making videos again. Wilds is out, and let's begin. So, there's a couple of key things I want to talk about regarding Sword and Shield, and this isn't going to be a super edited video, but it's not going to be a very long one either. I just wanted to put uh, a couple of tips out there for Sword and Shield, since the game just came out. So I wanted something out within about the first week of release, and then I can take my time making other videos. But Sword and Shield in this game is really sick. It took a while for me to get used to a lot of the changes, but I like pretty much all of the changes for SNS, and I think it fits this game. It takes a lot of the best things from Rise's SNS, and just makes it fit the tempo for the action in Wilds. So first off, you can see like the powerful combo in the menu here. So this is actually pretty good because this ends you off with the Spinning Reaper. But if you use SNS like in Rise, you would know that Spinning Reaper has a lot of ending lag. So you really can't just go into the Spinning Reaper and then continue to really mash buttons without getting lag. So what you can do is, after this combo, or after Spinning Reaper in general, really you can hold the guard button and then press the guard circle for your guard slash. And obviously if you're on Xbox or anything like that, it's B. But I'll be going by PlayStation buttons, so it's really not too hard to convert them to Xbox buttons. But yeah, so basically guard and then press circle for the guard slash, right? And this will cancel a lot of that ending lag. You can also do the same after doing the charge slash by holding triangle and circle. You can do that. And then you can also press triangle for the chop right after that. You can also do a back step right after. So back and circle. Also keep in mind of the tutorial menu up on the upper right of the screen. Pay attention to that a lot if you're playing new weapons especially, because it'll help you get an idea of what you can do after specific moves. It's actually really helpful for that. So also with Spinning Reaper as well, if you don't want to do the guard slash after, which by the way is a very viable option, because the guard slash has its counter back in this game. And countering in this game, or getting a perfect guard in this game, is so good. It's very good. So keep that in mind as well. But you can also hold guard and go for the rising slash, which they put back in the game. Except instead of pressing guard and triangle, you press guard, triangle, and circle. So yeah, this took me a while to get used to. And if you do it too quick, after the Spinning Reaper, you're going to do the charge slop. The charge slop. So basically, after you do Spinning Reaper, you want to hold guard. And as soon as you see your shield go up, that's when you press triangle and circle. Like that. Now, I mean, is it worth doing? I mean, if you want a little extra damage between the combos, definitely. But the safer option and the easier option as for inputs is just to go with the guard slash. And then you can transition into other attacks after that. Also keep in mind that with the Spinning Reaper, you can go straight into a backstep with no ending lag. That's another thing to keep in mind. The sliding slash in this game is very good. So that's R2 and triangle. You can do this repeatedly. You can even control your direction for the ending slash. It is very good. It's a good gap closer. for when you knock monsters down. It's very good. And you can just keep doing it. I don't think it has, I think it has iframes, but I don't think it has like a ton of iframes. So don't rely on it too much for dodging, but it's a very good gap closer and combo extender. And you can do it after a lot of things, including the Spinning Reaper. So the triangle chop combos in this game are really sick. You can control the direction, and it's pretty much an infinite. It's really good. So you can go side to side, forward, back, and then you can use focus mode to instantly change your direction. So sometimes you can be the opposite way of a monster. Just go for focus mode and change your direction. It's really good. And it's, you know, it's super combo heavy. Change into a lot of different things. It's very good. So practice using this a lot for positioning, because that's really what it's good for, is positioning. Next, we're going to talk about countering, because it is so good in this game. So countering in Wilds is it's so good. Getting a perfect guard. That wasn't a perfect guard, but so there's two different ways you can get a perfect guard. So one is from basically tapping just the guard button as soon as you get hit. The frames are very generous, by the way, so don't worry too much about that. The second is a guard slash. So you do damage and you do a counter, which is, that's sick. Now, here are some things you can do after the counter. Okay. You can sidestep. Now, you can sidestep in any direction right after a counter. Then what you can do after that... Okay. Maybe I should have edited this part. You can do a counter slash. It does pretty decent damage. And you can do it from different directions as well. You can even, like, basically turn, like, just turn around. Like that. It's very good. Then on top of that, you go into a charge chop. There you go. See that? For training counters. And bada bing, bada boom. I mean, it's pretty much that simple. Practice your counters. Remember those movement options. It's really good. That's all I have to say. It's really good. And honestly, that's pretty much it for now. I mean, the game kind of just came out. I've only had it a day before release, thanks to Capcom. And yeah, so I'm still playing around with the weapon and other weapons as well. And yeah, soon I'll probably make a more comprehensive video for SNS. But a lot of the new things that I thought really needed to get covered, yeah, I think those were things. So bada bing, bada boom, we're back. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. My other videos will be more edited because, you know, some people don't like the long-winded videos, and that's fair. But I tried to make this one as quick as possible, and while going over the new changes. So yeah, like and subscribe if you liked the video, and hit that bell icon and all that stuff. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.